What happens when you're pushed to the edge with every exit sealed and every choice leading to peril? Dive into the intense pulse-pounding world of the Roundup No Way Out, where survival isn't just a goal, it's the only option. The Roundup No Way Out opens in the sprawling, chaotic city of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The film's protagonist, Miguel Santos, portrayed by the compelling Wagner Moura, is a former car thief turned taxi driver trying to steer clear of his criminal past. However, fate has a different plan, dragging him back into the underbelly of the city he desperately wants to forget. Miguel Santos' life takes a dramatic turn when he inadvertently witnesses a brutal murder committed by one of the city's most feared drug lords, Antonio Correa, chillingly played by Rodrigo Santoro. Knowing that witnessing the crime puts his life in immediate danger, Miguel is thrust into a deadly game of cat and mouse. As Miguel Santos attempts to evade Antonio Correa's relentless hitman, he seeks help from an old friend, Lucia Alvarez, a local police detective portrayed by Alice Braga. Lucia Alvarez, who has her own vendetta against Antonio Correa, agrees to help Miguel, but her assistance comes with a price. Miguel must become an informant, a role that immerses him deeper into the criminal world he once escaped. The core of the Roundup No Way Out revolves around Miguel's transformation from a frightened bystander to a key player in the takedown of Antonio Correa's empire. This transformation is fraught with peril, as each move brings Miguel closer to a deadly confrontation with the drug lord. The plot thickens as Miguel Santos uncovers a network of corruption involving high-ranking officials and police officers, all under Antonio Correa's control. These revelations not only complicate his mission, but also put Lucia's career and their lives at even greater risk. A standout scene involves a clandestine meeting in the favelas where Miguel and Lucia exchange information with a whistleblower ready to testify against Antonio Correa. The tension is palpable as the threat of betrayal looms large, and every shadow could hide an assassin. As the narrative races towards its climax, the lines between ally and enemy blurred, leaving Miguel and Lucia isolated. They find themselves trapped in a warehouse surrounded by Antonio Correa's men in what appears to be an inescapable situation. In a breathtaking sequence, Miguel and Lucia, combining their wit and scarce resources, orchestrate a daring escape. This sequence is masterfully crafted, showcasing intense action choreography and edge-of-your-seat suspense, underlining the theme that sometimes the only way out is straight through the danger. The final confrontation between Miguel Santos and Antonio Correa is as inevitable as it is brutal. Set on the sunlit shores of Copacabana, it contrasts the beauty of Rio with the grim reality of its criminal battles. In a desperate fight, Miguel manages to overpower Antonio, but not through sheer force. Instead, he uses the very intelligence and human cunning that have kept him alive thus far. The Roundup No Way Out concludes on a bittersweet note. While Miguel and Lucia have dismantled part of the corruption plaguing Rio, the victory is tempered by the losses they've suffered. However, the ending also brings a renewed sense of hope for Miguel, who sees a possibility for change in his city and perhaps a new beginning for himself. The Roundup No Way Out is a film that grips you from the first scene to the last. Its potent blend of action, suspense, and emotional drama makes it a standout in the thriller genre. Wagner Moura and Alice Braga deliver powerhouse performances that bring depth to their characters' journey against a backdrop of corruption and danger. If you found yourself on the edge of your seat, thrilled by the intense showdowns and riveting story of the Roundup No Way Out, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join us for more explorations into gripping films that keep you asking for more. Stay tuned for more reviews, deep dives, and the stories behind your favorite movies. Keep watching, stay engaged, and let's discover more cinematic treasures together.